All right, we got a new target this week. We hit our mark last week. Mission hadn't changed for this football team. This target's it's a big one, biggest one up to this point. Big challenge for us. We're in the middle of preparation. We're busy preparing and working on a plan, and we'll be ready to go on Saturday. Any questions?
Kelly?
Could you update kind of where Haynes is at and just how he's feeling going into this week?
Yeah, he looks good, feels good. We'll make a determination this weekend.
Chad?
I wanted to ask you about Malachi Carney. I think he told a story in the preseason. He chased down a DB on an interception. Can you tell us that story and then just how bright his future is for this program?
Yeah, unfortunately, it was an interception in a practice, and he did what you're supposed to do and ran after it and chased it down and saved a touchdown.
Sorry. Thanks. Coach, obviously every game's a big one. Clemson, just given the nature of the rivalry, how good they've been over the last decade, the fact Tech hasn't beaten them in almost over a decade. Is there any extra weight that you put into a game like this, knowing that the eyes of the country potentially are on this, saying that, hey, Georgia Tech could be a serious contender this year?
No. Every game's a challenge, and this is the next challenge, and it's a big one.
Coach, what's just caught your eye earlier about the Clemson team? Obviously, they're a very talented group. Just when you got a chance to look at them just via tape, just what's caught your eye so far?
Yeah, they're a good football team, and we're excited to play them.
Kelly?
In terms of getting young guys in, obviously Christian Garrett and Dre Fuller played well for you last week, and Dre's been playing well for you this whole season. What does it kind of say about where those guys are and in your recruiting development piece to have them be able to step in and contribute right away as defensive linemen, a hard position?
Yeah, the good football players, they have a chance to develop into really good ones. We're excited about the future.
Chad?
What do you like about Cade Klubnik at quarterback?
Well, I mean, he can run and throw. He's got experience. Got a good scheme, good coaches, well coached, good football player.
Kelly?
What's your relationship like with Dabo? Obviously, some similarities in the background and stuff. Just kind of what has your relationship been like with him over the last few years?
Yeah, gotten to know him like most of the other coaches. Do have some similarities in our background. And, he's a good man, good football coach. Respect him a lot.
Anything more? Chad?
I know you guys talked about challenging the offensive line before that Colorado game, sort of similar this week, facing a really, really talented defensive front.
Yeah, every week's a big challenge.
Kelly?
What's the progress been like with Rodney and AJ in terms of getting them back in action?
Again, we'll make that determination at the end of the week. Hopefully they're ready to play.
Chad?
You have to do an availability report for an ACC game. Just meet with the trainers and doctors before you go through that, before the games. That kind of how that process will work.
Yeah, follow the procedures been given and do what we're required to do.
Anything more? Najee?
Coach, just wanted to ask you just about the tandem you have, obviously, in the backfield. I know they pride themselves on being one of the best in the nation, just Malachi Hosley and obviously Jamal Haynes. Just your thoughts on their play so far this season.
Yeah, they've done a good job. Only as good as the next game. So, need to continue to improve.
Chad?
Akilo Stone, how great is it to have him back as part of this program and that defensive front for you guys?
Yeah, Kilo's a really good kid. I have a really strong relationship with him. It's good to be a part of his life again.
Patrick?
Coach, a lot of things to like about the Gardner-Webb game, but penalty count pretty high at 12.
Unacceptable.
Sorry?
Unacceptable.
Kelly?
Did anyone maybe catch your eye from the game with finally getting, you played, I think, 76 guys, or no, 66 guys between offense and defense in the game. Anyone kind of catch your eye, maybe finally getting some opportunities to play a little bit that might have be able to help you in the future?
Yeah, there was a lot of young guys and new guys that played. Moved on to the next game. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I was proud of all of them.
Chad?
Was today a good practice or no?
I think our guys have good intensity and good intent.
Najee? Oh, no. Sorry. Thought you were losing. Anything else?
That's it. All right, thank y'all. Go Jackets.
Should have went home.
Made my part.